Hi, I'm Jeremy Walton, mind-body performance coach and hyper ice expert. Today I'm going to take you through a post-leg day recovery session. Pick up your Hypervolt, stand up, turn profile to me. We're going to start with our IT band area first. So as you're holding position, I want you to shift into your hips, maintaining a bend in the knee of the leg furthest from the screen. From there, go ahead and activate. And when your volt starts, you only need the lowest setting. While maintaining the straight leg, I want you to take from the top of the knee to the bottom of the hip, and as you rest your outside arm onto your knee, allow the Hypervolt to cascade up and down the outside of your leg. As you do this, I want you to think of like a 3-second inhale, 3-second exhale. You don't have to put too much force on because you're trying to increase circulation, not necessarily trying to feel pain. Always check in with those faces, these kind of faces. That's not recovery faces. About 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up from that position, alternating to the other side. Again, hinging at the hips, outside leg is bent, closest leg to the screen, straight. Hypervolt in hand. Resting that outside hand onto the knee, from the bottom of the hip to the top of the knee, cascading up and down without too much pressure. 3 seconds inhale, 3 seconds exhale. Remember, the whole point of this is that you give your body relief and increased circulation. And that's what the Hypervolt does. Allows that percussion to bring in blood flow both to the surface area after putting all that work in on those legs the day before. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and stand. Making our way down to the ground next, you're gonna be on your knees. From your kneeling position, you wanna be able to shift your hips forward so that you feel stable through your front leg. With the Hypervolt in the same hand as your backside leg, we're gonna work our glutes here. So because of that, you want to stabilize in the leg furthest away from the screen so that you can rest starting on the outside of the cheek as you're putting that pressure into that glute area around your piriformis and your glute medius. As you're holding position, you want to stay upright. Don't find yourself bending forward. You want to be as tall as possible as you go through the position. Again, 3-second inhale, 3-second exhale as you go through the work. 4, 3, 2, 1. And while maintaining this position, we're gonna get into this quad. So because it's already in a straight position, go just below the bend of where your quad starts or where your hip flexor begins. And again, cascading up and down. Pick a line, and then you're just going back and forth, up and down. Should be at the same length of your arms, so you don't have to bend over to do it. Trying to maintain a good upright position. If your knees are sensitive to this, put a pillow or some kind of support underneath your knee so you can rest here easily. Good upright position, easy breathing. 3, 2, 1. And then releasing from here, you're gonna sit into a half split. So you're gonna shift your weight into the back part of your hips as you straighten up this front leg here. And from underneath, switch the Hypervolt into the opposite hand, and then you're radiating underneath. Don't go behind the knee, just before that, and don't go higher than just below the glute. From this position, you should feel that hamstring getting all that love and sensitivity. So remember about that pressure. Don't force what's not there. Easy breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Making that switch, opposite leg, opposite knee. Again, don't arch the back to find your position. Stay upright, lean forward to where your limit is. Once you have it, reposition. Hypervolt comes on the outside, up and down the leg. Not forcing pressure, maintaining easy inhale and exhale. Another 15 seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching to the other side. Bottom leg down, should be your opposite leg. From the side, remember you're sinking into the hips, but don't arch the back. You still want to be tall in your torso. From here, going up and down the IT band, and then taking into that glute, medius and piriformis here. And the muscles thread around the glute into the hip and then into the tailbone. So on this type of muscle, you want to go laterally, not up and down. Trying to breathe with ease. You're 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll take it to that quad area. Hypervolt still in that same hand. And now we're going up and down, following the same path as the muscles of your quads. Easy breathing. Not too much force. Try to stay upright. Remember, you should be going following the pattern of the muscle. So not staying in one spot, but going through the legs, both for the interior to the exterior of your leg. Another good 10 seconds right here, y'all. Let me get that 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then working that opposite leg straight on the hamstring. You'll sit back into this hip, find your stability from there, put the Hypervolt onto the opposite side, and then coming underneath, not behind the knee and not on the glute, but in between both joints, getting as much of the big tissue, the big muscle belly as possible. Remember, your muscles operate on oxygen, and that's what this is all about. Bringing oxygen and oxygenated blood to the muscles to improve your circulation and break up lactic acid or any limitation of blood flow. Another 10 seconds right here, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Making our way to the ground, you'll be in a seated position next. So from here, what I want is one knee bent, one leg straight. One knee bent, one leg straight. From here, we're gonna work our quad on the front so you can hug your outside leg, staying as upright as possible, and you're just going down the line while in that seated position. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then from here, you'll lay down to cross your right foot over your left knee. And then we'll take this right into those hips and glutes as you're supporting. And all you gotta do is lay back. It's probably your favorite one at the end. Now remember, the sensitive tissue that you're working for here is the glute. So don't put it on your hip bone, put it on the tissue. If you hear that rumbling from your Hypervolt, it means you're either on bone or you're pressing too hard. Still with your 3-second inhale, 3-second exhale. Give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching legs, you stay where you are, I'll shift positions. From here, leg is straight, opposite leg bent, upright position, and we're on the top. The hope here is that this straight leg is relaxed. So you're not flexing the muscles of your quads, you're just allowing it to rest easy. Again, you should be hugging onto this bending leg so it doesn't feel like you're forcing anything or that you have to work so hard to stay upright. Breathe in, 3 seconds inhale, 3 seconds exhale. Another 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then crossing that leg. Left leg crossing your opposite knee. And from this position, looking for that soft tissue as you rest down, giving love to the piriformis and your glute medius. Another 15 seconds here, y'all. Breathing easy, giving some TLC to your body. And finishing up 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that is your post-leg day recovery. I hope you're feeling good. Make sure you get some water in your body. Make sure you take that shower, get that good meal in you. Till next time, y'all, peace, love, and sweat.